Hello, what's up guys? So this is gonna be another Bitcoin video where I'll be giving my thoughts and future game plans. Alright, once again the video is sponsored by PrimeXBT, an online exchange where you can trade all kinds of assets. So definitely check them out. Links will be in the description as well as some promo codes. Alright, so let's get right into the Bitcoin charts. So what I marked out here was basically like 2 weeks ago, the weekly range. So as you can see on the weekly, we have this key weekly high and this weekly low, and we're basically still within those boundaries. We haven't closed a weekly candle outside of those boundaries. So that's why I'm keeping those levels. And I also marked out the mid-range of those two levels, which is definitely acting as a key pivot. As you can see, we bounced bounced off of it here, resistance here, support, okay, so definitely a key pivot right here as well. So yeah, that's why I'm basically using this range just to kind of give me a view of where we are trading at. All right. So we're still above the mid-range, which is a good sign. I actually bought a dip when we swept this kilo here into this demand. So this was a lower time frame sideways price action that led to higher prices to this breakout. We failed to make it to the high, so we didn't sweep the high, which is a good sign in my opinion. That just means more liquidity to the upside, clean highs above here, here, and here. So that adds confluence to the idea of seeing higher prices in the near future. But yeah, back to this sweep here. So we swept the low into this demand. And then I longed. It was just a day trade back to here. Got out here. Then we dumped again, swept this local low. And the mid-range and demand once again held. And now we're seeing, yeah, quite some upside to be honest. But we're not out of the woods yet, in my opinion. So what I marked out as well here is this red box, which is key supply. So what is supply? Just quickly, sideways price action before a break to the downside, before an aggressive move to the downside, which tells us that in this area people were accumulating shorts and that this area is gonna get defended for by the short sellers. Okay, now if we get back above this area, then in my opinion it's up only and we're gonna see new highs to 70k ultimately. But as long as we're below, I'm cautious of a sweep of these highs up here in there, and then one more move back to these lows, sweep into blue, maybe even sweep last week's low, which comes in around here, I think. So that's last week's low, yeah. So a little lower would be fine as well. Sweep here into this key range low, demand right here, and then look for bullish setups down here, sweep of some lows, and then look for long triggers to long towards higher prices. So I'm most likely not going to short this red supply area, so the sweep of the highs. If we do this, I'm most likely not gonna short it because of the look of the higher time frames, still stupidly bullish in my eyes, but I'm also not gonna long into resistance. So I'm just waiting, and if we get something like this where we start consolidating in this red area again, get a local sweep of some lows, and we get a strong buyback, then I think it's time to long to new highs, and then I think we'll see the real break. But until then, I wouldn't rush into longs here. It is showing some strength, but yeah, I wouldn't rush into longs here because I could as well see a sweep here and then an aggressive sell-off once more to this blue area, then build a base here, just chill a bit, and then accelerate into new highs. So yeah, that's basically what I'm watching here. Bullish setups above red, or bullish setups down here in blue or at range low. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that's clear, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.